my name is Karen DeSalvatore. I want to welcome you as you're looking at this wonderful new company called 3 International, the home of amazing proactive wellness supplements and the home of a great community of leaders. And we're in the business part to help people with their health and with their wealth and with the community that we all have here. It's really a terrific opportunity. So I know you've been looking at this. You've probably consumed some of the supplements or read about them. You've looked at the marketing plan and you're ready to enroll. So I want to explain a couple of the terms that may be new to you and our structure in the 3 business. What we are is we are a binary structure. What does that mean? Well, it means here's you, and you're going to build one team on your left side of people and one team on your right side of people. All right, now you're ready to enroll, and because you're looking at this, it sounds like for being a consumer, but also sharing the product and participating in a way to make money. We're going to suggest you join as the brand ambassador. All right, so what's a brand ambassador? Well, first of all, here's you. And when you enroll as a brand ambassador, you're going to want to get qualified and active. And to be an active brand ambassador, you have to create 100 points. We're going to say points, not dollars, in this demonstration. So you can create 100 points by getting one of the 4 enrollment packages. They start at $200 and they go up as much as $2,300, which is your business all set for 1 whole year, which is pretty amazing. So you can look at that with your sponsor or online and choose which enrollment package would be better. And once you enroll one time, we recommend after that you create an auto ship, smart ship we call it, so that one or more of the supplements that you're taking that you will love, if you don't already love them, will come to you on a automatic basis, meaning you have a supplement that you love, maybe it's one of the supplements called Vitality, and they're going to be used for 1 month. So at the end of the month, you're going to have another one arrive so that you never run out of that particular supplement or more. You can put whatever you want on your smart ship, and you can even pay for it in advance. It's called prepaid, but we'll get into that at another time. So you're going to enroll as a brand ambassador. You're going to create 100 points, okay? And you are now a brand ambassador. And to fully activate, we want to suggest that you get what's called a smart ship of 60 points each month. And when you enroll, that it comes automatically. That takes the worries. So you're always active, and that's going to be important. You can, however, if you're not quite decided, you can get a membership spot for $30, but confer with the person that brought you in, because there may be a way that you want to strategize and get different products or do another type of a combination. So there's some flexibility there, but we highly, highly recommend the enrollment packages, because when you buy a package, you get more products, you save more money, you get more perks. And so it's usually very much worth getting one of the enrollment packages. So then what would you do? Well, what you're going to do is, because you have 2 teams, you're going to have a team on your left and a team on your right. And so you're going to be sharing with friends and relatives and meeting strangers that you're going to develop a relationship with, and you're going to share with them either about the products or about the plan, or maybe both. Maybe they're looking for health and wealth. So what we're going to recommend is you get 2 people and put one on your left and one on your right as you start. So here's your left side. Let's say your best friend is named Joe. And you're saying, Joe, you got to look at this. This is amazing. I've never felt this great taking supplements, and there's a way to make money. And so you share with Joe your enthusiasm. You get him plugged into some of our system where they have Zooms. We have Zooms that show the opportunity. You have a sponsor that's active that can also get on a Zoom or a 3-way call with your best bud Joe and kind of talk about this business. It becomes really contagious because people are usually looking for something, and sometimes it's both of what we offer, the health and the wealth and this wonderful community. So then you're going to sponsor somebody on your right team, and let's say it's Sue. Maybe it's your sister Sue. Okay, so here's Sue. So what do? We recommend that they do just what you do. get enrolled with an enrollment pack so that you're creating that 100 right off the bat, and then tell them about, boy, you can get and stay active by just starting one of these things called Smart Ship. And so your product is going to come each and every month, and you're never going to be, oh gosh, where's my product? I just ran out. I feel so bad. And you can be making sure that your products and your supplement that you're going to love, all of them you're going to love, I think, will be coming to you on a regular basis. So they're going to get in and they're going to do 100. Now what has happened here is you enrolled with 100, and hopefully you're on a Smart Ship and staying active with 60, and you have enrolled Joe and Sue the exact same way. And this right here is called Qualified Brand Ambassador. You now are a qualified brand ambassador. Why is that important? Because as a qualified brand ambassador, you're qualified to receive one of the 8 ways to make money. It's called a team commission, and we also talk about being a cycle. So what is a cycle? Well, I'm gonna fill in this a little bit so that you'll understand the power of this plan. Above you, let's say this way, is your sponsor and the rest of the people above you. What happens in this binary, which is an amazing thing, is we all build 2 legs, 2 teams. The sponsor's left team is your left team. So your sponsor has to be developing his left team, and it goes under you. You might not even know these people. You may never know them. But any volume that they create, because they're going to love the supplements and they're going to be sharing it, you get to capture up here. It's kind of like money in the bank, as long as you're active. So let's say your sponsor is just putting in a brand new person, and there's more volume being created, and they put in another person, and then maybe you put in another person down here, and maybe that's Sam, okay? So your business is growing. And if they see the beauty of, boy, if we develop our business, we can be making money, right? They want to become one of these building blocks called Qualified Brand Ambassador. We're just going to duplicate this. So we're going to say, okay, Joe, who do you know that might want to do this? And he said, well, my other best friend, George. So down here, Joe puts in George, okay? And then he needs to be sponsoring somebody on his right team, so then he puts in Mary. Maybe Mary is his mother, okay? So now Joe has duplicated you, and he is now a qualified brand ambassador. That's the building block right here. And we just duplicate and duplicate and duplicate. But don't miss the fact that because your people above you have to be building the same leg that's your left team, you're going to be able to leverage those people's volume as they continue to grow and consume. And as long as you are active with 60 points, you are going to be able to keep that volume right up here. So let's just say that these are all creating volume, and there's 100, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 here. So now if there's 600 points here, we call it CV, but let's just know that it's points. And on this side, let's say Sue puts in somebody on her left and on her right, and they do 100. Because you are active, that means now you have 300 points here on your right. And when we talked about qualifying for team commissions and the thing that we call cycles, whenever there is 300 points on one of your sides and 600 on the other, really doesn't matter which way it is, that is going to give you a bonus. It's called a cycle, and the computer will find it, and they'll say, oh, you have got 300 points here. We're going to take that away right now, put you to 0 on this side. We're going to take the 600 on this side, put you to 0, but your volume is always being created. But that means you qualify for one cycle. So what is a cycle? Well, a cycle is $35 bonus, okay? And every time this group is growing and every time there's volume created, it keeps rolling up. And as soon as there's 300 and 600, it's another cycle. Now, as your business grows, you can see just how it grew in this little demonstration. There will be a lot of people that you will have in your business. So when you bring in 10 or more people and they're consuming, every month they do maybe 60 points, maybe that's one supplement for them, maybe more. They could be going to town on this, right? Anytime you have 10 consumers that are your personals, that's called happy 10. So get this, when those happy 10 are active and consuming 60 points a month, your cycle bonus isn't $35. Your cycle bonus is $45. That's with that happy 10. That should make you happy. $45. So just consider that. And all I want you to understand is that think of this and how it's going to expand and grow. Think of the leverage you've got. What if you had 5 or 6 or 10, who knows how many people above you that are building this left leg, which is your left team as well. How cool is that? And then you take off with your right team. And Sue is really excited too. And then she sponsors, maybe she sponsors Jim down here, and he's really excited. We don't know, but the dynamics start to come in and you create something called momentum. So let's just say that you're building, you're consuming, you're sharing. There's a great system we've got. We have 3 nights during the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, where there are Zooms being done on the product, on training, and on the wellness. A lot to do with in-depth training on the products and wellness. It's amazing. So imagine over the next year or so, your business grows. What if your business now is giving you 100 of these in a month? Can you imagine that? That would be $3,500 in a month, in a year, let's say. And if you're happy 10, which you probably will be, and you'll be really happy about that, that's $4,500 a month. It can change people's life. We have heard that $500 can change people's lives. So this is just a glimpse of what you're joining. So we wanted you to kind of get an idea of what a binary is, 2 teams, what is the building block, you becoming a brand ambassador with 100 points and getting at least 60 points ordered every month, you sponsoring somebody personally on your left team and on your right team, and they're doing the same thing, and that's that building block. You're a qualified brand ambassador, and you just keep popping in and helping people become qualified brand ambassadors. And you never know. You can go as fast and as big as you want. So we think this is a great opportunity for you all. So thank you very much.